Yo, Hangover Gang, it's Tom's Day once again, and Hangover Gang, Urb'n Barz brings you the best UK reactions to rap, hip hop, and urban music from all around the world. And guys, it's been such a long time since I last did a reaction for you, so apologies there from Urb'n Barz. But guys, it's Tom MacDonald's day, it's Tom's day, so you know that I'm dropping a Tom MacDonald cut. And this is an old one, I think, and it's called Hang On, and it's actually been produced by Misery. So guys, let's check this out. So I'm certain it's produced by Misery, but I'm sure the filming is still done by Nova Rockefeller. So guys, let's check it out. Tom MacDonald and Hang On.
They keep hanging on.
Oh,
That I've gone through.
so we have some various images of Tom hanging by the neck. So Nova had like the long shot, then there's a closer up shot, then there's a shot of his legs just going limp. That's kind of scary, guys. You know, it's not a thing that I really want to see, you know what I'm saying? But it happens, and people do, you know, do these things because they've run out of their tether. They've literally reached the end of their rope. We need to help them, guys.
They keep hanging
Hmm.
strong.
Yeah.
All that I've gone through. I don't feel like myself. Think I
Oh, what's Black Flag, people? Anyone know that? I don't.
Thought it would be better when I'm older. Celebrating birthdays with the devil on my shoulder.
Oh, thought I'd be better when I'm older, celebrating birthdays with the devil on my shoulder. Sounds like a retrospective kind of look back at his life.
Thought it would be better when I'm older. Celebrating birthdays with the devil on my shoulder. We like to drink together, but the minute I got sober, we started saying things that I've had trouble getting over.
Oh gosh. So we're still going back to Tom's days when he was drinking. His battle between, you know, staying sober and falling off the wagon.
Now I'm just alone and I'm tired. I got 20 feet of rope, but I got nowhere to tie it. To climb out of this hole or pull myself any higher, cause I'm exhausted and my bones are heavy coated with iron. Forged in a fire and molded with pliers. I know that I'm supposed to be the one who's giving hope, I'm a liar. I tried to jump the motor and exposed all the wires, but all it did was make a spark, it didn't power the tires. It's like
Oh,
I'm standing on the edge and I'm scared. I wonder if I slip and fall, will anyone care? I did my best to fix it, but it can't be repaired. And it ain't fair.
whoa, whoa, whoa. So this is another Tom MacDonald track where he's stepping out of his normal, or what people, you know, sort of say that Tom MacDonald does. So this is a real introspective rap from Tom MacDonald, and he's not being verbose or anything, but he's looking in. It's actually quite a very sad, melancholy kind of rap about, you know, he's reached the end of the tether, guys. That's it, and it's almost like he's looking, you know, back at himself and say, could I have done anything different? You know, could I have changed the way of this outcome? You know, it's terrible.
They say keep hanging on. Keep hanging
Oh,
on.
and that's the funny thing, guys. I never thought about it in that aspect. So people always hang on, don't they? You hang on in the hope that something will turn round and that something good will come out of a situation. Like you hang on, keep hanging on, you hang in there. And that's a real metaphor for people hanging. You know, they're hanging and they're just hanging in the air, you know, between life and death kind of thing. Whether it takes seconds, minutes, or hours, you know, to pass from life to death, I don't know, because I don't want to find out neither. But guys, it's a metaphor. You hang in there and you're hanging on in the vein sometimes, in the, you know, in the faith in other times, in the hope that something will turn around for you. That is amazing. I never thought about it in that way, guys. But you know, and you see him hanging there. Oh my gosh. And he said he used to be strong, but after all that he's gone through, and that happens to a lot of people. There's a lot of people who did start off very, very strong, but life has a way of just bludgeoning them and weakening them and weakening them until they've got nothing more to give, no more hope.
Out of places where the bruises and the scars hide.
Oh, I'm running out of places where the bruise and the scars hide. So is he self-harming? Has he been beaten up by life? Is that a metaphorical bruises and scars, or is that literal bruises and scars? You know, there's a lot of people self-harming, there's a lot of people who have been beaten up by other people, etc. But it looks like life has beaten him up. Oh my gosh. And he's running out of places for the bruises and the scars to hide. Guys, I'm going to wheel that back a little bit. That was incredible.
I know it's hard to tell, but I've been going through a hard time. Fighting in a blindfold with my ankles and my arms tied. I'm running out of places where the bruises and the scars hide. Honestly, I'm angry and exhausted. I'm appalled at what the therapy and medicine have cost, and I'm so...
The therapy and medicine, obviously, with Big Pharma, costs a fortune. But he's angry and he's tired, and I hear that so much from people when you watch programs, when you speak to people who've been in these similar situations. They say they're angry, but they are tired. They are tired of beating their head against the wall, tired of beating their head against the system. They're tired because they keep, they're asking for answers and they're not getting any answers. Sometimes they're getting more questions than answers, but they're tired. Life has tired them out. The stresses, oh my gosh. I didn't think I was going to hear this today, guys. This is fantastic from Tom.
All the what the therapy and medicine have cost, and I'm so tortured by the feelings that they told me they could cure. I'm running out of emotions, that's for sure.
Tortured by the feelings that Big Pharma said that they could cure you. But what Big Pharma does, it doesn't cure you, it just keeps you on that loop. Sometimes you may not get any worse, but you're not going to get any better neither. But it's going to cost you. It's going to cost you financially, emotionally, physically, mentally.
Sympathy or sorries, I'm not in it for the glory. Being popular was boring, I just want to tell my story. All that savvy, it's corny, I won't make it till I'm 40. With the way that I've been feeling, I might go before the morning.
Oh my gosh, he's at the end, guys.
When I leave, I will not reappear. No encore, even if you stay to scream and cheer. I just hope I help you see it clear. So now we're here.
They say keep hanging on, keep hanging on. After all that I've gone through, I don't feel like myself. They got me out.
I'm speechless. Normally there is maybe a crumb of something you can hang on to. Really? There's normally something that you can grab, sort of a crumb of comfort. But from this song, Hang On, there's absolutely nothing at all that you can actually hold on to and say, yeah, things will get better. Oh my gosh. This song is so sad, and it just points out that there is so much despair in this life. In this life, there's people who have so much. Some people have everything. Some people have nothing. And I'm not just talking about monetary wealth, etc. I'm talking about the health of the mind, and the soul, and the body and spirit. That's where it really counts, guys. And when you do not have a healthy body, mind, spirit, soul, you have this case where you literally have reached the end of your tether, the end of your rope, and you are literally hanging on. Sometimes in the vain despair that something will snap you out of this and will come to your aid and your rescue and whatever. Oh my gosh, I actually do not know what to say, guys. I do not know what to say. It is very, very sad. It's harrowing, and I'm glad Tom's done this song. I mean, it gets me, guys, when a lot of people say, oh, Tom is a stirrer, Tom's a clickbaiter, Tom's a troll, this, that, and the third. When you look through his catalogue, guys, you'll see so many really, really important songs. Well, I know they're not songs, they're raps, etc. that Tom has done that really hit on issues. In this one, Tom hasn't tried to trigger anyone politically, anything, this, that, and the third, blah, 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 blah. He's talked introspectively about himself, you know, being on the edge. And there's a lot of us who've been on the edge, or who are on the edge, or know people who are on the edge, or have gone through a similar situation. And literally, yes, they need help, but no one's listening. They're shouting, they're screaming, they're begging, but no one is listening. Guys, if you know anyone, help them. Get them the first steps. Put their left foot in front of the right foot, and again until they get the help they need. Too many people are suffering in silence, people. Trust me on that. Too many people are suffering in silence. And too many people, I know from, oh my gosh, don't even, you know, you only find out once they've gone. You wonder, how the heck did you not even see these things? So guys, I can't tell you anything that will make you happy apart from this is a brilliantly written, a brilliantly performed, brilliant piece of music, of art, of just information, just to let you know that we need to help people. That's all I'm going to say, guys. And please, can you put your comments in the comment section, good, bad, or indifferent? I hope you liked it. I hope it reached and touched a raw nerve, and hopefully it will inspire us to do something to help people. But guys, it's Tom's Day, and I didn't know. I've not heard this track before. I didn't know. It's made me actually very, very, very sad. Very sad indeed. Because in this day and age, why are people still suffering? We're meant to be living in the best age that man's ever lived in. Really? I don't think so. But guys, it's Tom's Day. That was Hang On, and produced by Misery, and that song is fantastic. I'm going to listen to that many more times. It's very, very deep, and it's probably very, very poignant as well. It's a very sad and touching song, and yeah, Nova, Misery, fantastic piece of work from all of you guys. What I'm going to say, guys, is it's Tom's Day. He's dropped another awesome track. I hope you guys have an absolutely great weekend, and it is why I always say, guys, to look after yourselves, look after each other, take care of yourselves, take care of each other. Have a great day, have a great weekend, and guys, seriously, look after yourselves. And please, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, Urb'n Barz, please consider subscribing to this channel. I will be back, and I'll see you at the next reaction. Have a great weekend, guys. Thank you. Thank you.